Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about the armor of God and the weapons of God, the eye of God, the finger of God. So you are given this dominion and authority. You just have to activate all this aspect of God within yourself, because when God breathes life into Adam through his nostril, he given him all these authorities. Is all within you. The enemy, the enemy is not gonna tell you, you have all this dominion within yourself. They're not gonna mention any of that because they want you to be defenseless. They want you to be like, you know, fight for your life. And when God given you dominion, you have it. You just have to activate it. You have to activate this authority that God given you. And if you look at the finger of God, the finger of God remove all, the finger of God by itself, it casts out demons. Did you know that? I did not know that. So anyhow, I've been just looking online and whatnot. I ran into it, and I just wanted to share. The finger of God by itself, it casts out demon entities. You know what I'm saying? All these possessions that has been, possessing you, reading your thoughts and all of that, using us to program the artificial intelligence. You see how the artificial intelligence was given life. We gave life to the artificial intelligence, the 144,000, because that's what the enemy has been doing. That's why they're getting richer, and while you are suffering. When they steal your artificial, your not artificial. When they steal your innovation and creation, this is how they do it. They being linking you to AI without you knowing. And AI is demonic. AI is run by Satan. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, but it's true. Satan running AI, and they're using part of God too. The intellectual part of God, because they have to do that in order for the machine to function. They have to take something from God and add it to this machine, and in order for it to give it life. You know what I'm saying? And that what happens to when Adam was given life. Remember, Adam was given life, and he was in the Garden of Eden. And when God, he was like just a lump, like little, little baby. He could not move. He could not do anything. And God breathed into his nostril, giving it life. And then the angel knew. They said, he has risen. Adam has risen. You understand? So that's what's kind of happened. So they have to take something of God to make this machine function. Because this machine is not perfect, it's not smart. You cannot really think his own, and he collage a lot of stuff. You have to read into, when you're using AI, you have to read after what you actually created. So when you're creating something through your AI, You have to look what is you just have created before you use it, because sometimes he will lead you astray. He will tell you all this stuff you know is not true, or you find stuff, generic stuff from the internet, and so that why you know what why these wealthy people are innovative and creating things, because they've been stealing our intellectual properties, our thoughts, because from the Mayfair witches, they said the new what did they say? They said the new children is gonna be coming. They're gonna lead. You're basically gonna lead the nation. They said okay. They said they're gonna lead them into new dawn. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? They know they cannot really create. We are the creative part, you know. And you know why they say Satan only mimics, he cannot really create. And that's exactly, even this Mayfair witches, they said we're gonna lead them, and and they label us as witches. Okay, I hate nobody but freaking witches. I hate witches, man. You know what I'm saying? We have magical power, but it's not the way they think we do. We don't sit there voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, vexes, whatever this demon do. You know what I'm saying? Cursing you all day long, and we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They think of it as okay, because Moses divided the Nile and walked through it, and Jesus walked on water, you know, and healed the sick and stuff like that. We are spiritual healers, you know, star children and whatnot. So we have gifts, yes, but it's not magical. You know what I'm saying? All these gifts we activate because we have the sacred name of God embedded within our DNA. That's why we've been attacked. It's sacred name of God, you know? Nobody knows that name, okay? It's in our chest and it's in our pineal gland, okay? So this name, you know, when you see Iron Man, when you see the thing on his chest, that's the sun, because heart chakra is the sun. Anyhow, so we embody the God aspect of power and dominion. That's why they put you in this program to tear you apart, okay? Because they don't want you to figure it out. They don't want you to figure things out. They want you to be at loss forever. They don't want you to think you're. They don't want you to think you're. They don't want you to think you're great or powerful. They don't have to tell you that. You already know. Because for me, the last time I checked, they told me they have 35 witches. 35 witches attacking me at once. So who am I? Why you need to have 35 people, you know, attacking me at once? You know, I'm only one, you know? So what make me special to have all these people cursing me all day long? You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, when you go to these witches, you know, you pay that witch work by themselves. They don't have 35 legion of witches attacking that person at the same time. So that means I'm very powerful. That why to have 35 plus people, you know, that's a 35 plus people, that's a witches. But there's other people who involved who doesn't do witchcraft, but there are the puppet. Like in the chessboard, there are the soldiers who just go open the door, do this to his house, do this to his, those are the soldiers. They're not really commanders of anything. So, and then the other ones, the one in admins, the one in hospitals, the one in police, the one in courts, the one in judges, all those hierarchy. They have all these people working for different divisions. They think they're fighting a great cause. Yeah, they're not. They're not just the criminals. Nothing but criminals. And all of this is gonna go away. But anyhow, I got diverted, from what I was trying to tell you from the beginning of this video. Basically, think of God, the armor of God. Think of the finger of God, God's head, pineal gland, the eye of God. So think all this aspect of yourself. But God exists within this aspect. So when you are creating prayers, you're invoking God within yourself. You understand? Because God giving you these powers, you just have to invoke His authority and name. You have to invoke His authority and name in order to activate these powers within yourself. Okay? And so when you understand that, then you'll understand that this is what they've been hiding from you. Okay? And anyhow, that's what you need to activate within yourself. All this aspect of God. But you look of there's verses, there is chapters. You look at the Holy Quran, Torah, Bible. You'll find this aspect where God is mentioning. When God is mentioning the finger, God is mentioning the eye and the armor. You understand? So the secret within those verses. You understand? So even if you have to download the whole verse, you can do that, and then you just create prayer to activate all this aspect of God within yourself. You're not God, but God lives within you. You understand? So you have to become one with the Creator. You have to become one with the Creator, and you have to one with the source of all creation, the law of one, and all of that. That's where it comes from. Okay. And I want you guys to do me a huge favor, target individuals who are subbing to my channel. I want you guys to do me a huge favor where you could post this video on your channel. So not posting it, basically make a video and say, what I just told you about aspect of God and whatnot, and then link it, put the link on a comment section. Create just a little, line, say, this is what I stumbled on, and that what they've been hiding from you and whatnot. And listen to this guy, kind of thing. Right. So that's what you need to do. Okay. So I think it will spread the the word. You know what I mean? I have about 300 and something people, but they've been deleting anybody who's been subbing to my channel. Which is fine. But I think if you have more subscribers, it would get the word out. Okay? Because also we're not yet activated. Not 100%. All this, the sacred name of God within our DNA, within our pineal gland, within our heart, it's not activated yet. You understand? So all of this aspect of God, they're not being activated yet. Okay? So, but you can use them. You know, you can use them to activate your power. Okay? Because I would not ask you to do that, to post something on your YouTube channel talking about what you call it, basically telling people what they need to do, and because we're gonna have them also power within telepathy, the power within telepathy where we can talk to each other telepathically. You know what I mean? We don't have to. You don't have to come and make a video and tell you what you need to do. You understand? That power is not activated yet. But aspect of armor of God, the finger of God, the eye of God, all those things are they are there. You just have to initiate it. You have to activate this authority. You know what I'm saying? And then that's gonna help you. If you get attacked once the power of God activates with the name, the name, a sacred name, the hidden name. Once it's activated, all this power, you'll be able to invoke this power. You're going to command these powers. Again, it's anybody who attack you. You know what I'm saying? You understand? I'm just preparing you. Just think that's what you need to do. And I hope this helped, guys. Okay? So anyhow, if you could do me a huge favor and activate this, post this video on your channel would be great. Just in the comment section, okay? All right, guys. I hope this helped.